Hello dear students, in this lesson I'm going to talking about point slope form. The point slope form of an equation of a line with slope m passing through x1 and x1 and y1 is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So the point slope form, the rule for point slope form is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. M is slope, and the point of the line, or the point on the line, is x1. This is x1 and this is y1. So example number 1, using point slope form to identify information about line. We have to identify the slope and the point on the line for this equation. So the slope for this equation, we have the slope is negative 2 out of 3, and the point on the line x1 and y1, x1 is 21 and y1 is 9. So the point on the line is 21 and 9. So the line defined by y minus 9 equal to negative 2 out of 3, x minus 21 has slope negative 2 out of 3 and pass through the point 21 and 9. Example number 2, we have y minus 2 equal to 3x plus 8. So the slope of this equation is 3, and then x1 is 8. Before we write in the value for x1 and y1, we have to rewrite this equation on the point slope form. So y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So we have y minus y1 is 2 equal to m, the slope is 3, x minus, so x1 is 8, so whenever the x1 is positive, when we rewrite in point slope form, this positive x1 become negative. So x1 is negative 8 and y1 is 2. So the point on the line is negative 8 and 2. So the line defined by y minus 2 equal to 3, x plus 8 has slope 3 and passed through the point negative 8 and 2. Example number 3, we have y plus 1 equal to 11, x minus 1. We have to rewrite this equation on the point slope form. Y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So in this equation, y plus y1, the value for y1 is positive, so you have to write like that: y minus minus 1 equal to m x minus the value for x1 is negative, so we have to write negative. We have to write minus 1. So the slope equal to 11, and then x1 equal to 1 and y1 equal to negative 1. So the point is 1 and negative 1. Example number 4, we have y plus 3.7 equal to 3.2 x minus 1.7. You have to rewrite this equation and the point slot form: y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus the value for y1 is positive, so become negative 3.7 equal to 3.2 x minus the value for x1 is negative, so we have to write negative 1.7. So the slope is 3.2 and x1 this is y1 x1 is 1.7 and y1 is negative 3.7. Example number 5, you have y minus 2 equal to 3 out of 4 x plus 9. You have to rewrite this equation in the point slot form: y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus the value for y1 is negative 2, so it does need to change, equal to the slope is 3 out of 4 x minus the value for x1 is positive 9, so become negative 9. So the slope is 3 out of 4 and x1 and y1. x1 is negative 9 and y1 is 2. Example number 6, we have y minus 2 equal to negative 1 out of 6 multiplied by x minus 11. So you have to rewrite this equation on the point slot form: y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus 2 equal to negative 1 out of 6 x minus 11. So the slope is 1 out of 6 or negative 1 out of 6, and then x1 y1. x1 is 11 and y1 is 2. The second part of this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to write the point slope form of an equation when we have the slope and the points. Example number 1, we have to write the equation in point slope form of the line with slope negative 2 and passing through 4 and 1. So the point slope form equation is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 1. Y minus 1 equal to, the slope is negative 2, so negative 2 x minus x1 is 4. So this is the equation of the line with slope negative 2 and pass through 4 and 1. Example number 2, we have to write the equation of the line that the slope is 5 and passing through negative 2 and 4. So the point slope form is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is positive 4, so it doesn't need to change anything. Y minus 4 equal to, the slope is 5, and then x minus x1. x1 is negative 2, so we have to write negative 2 after that. We have y minus 4 equal to 5 x minus times minus is plus 2. So this is the equation of the line that the slope is 5 and passing through negative 2 and 4. Example number 3, we have to write the equation of the line that the slope is negative 8 and passing through negative 11 and 7. So the point slope form is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 7 equal to, the slope is negative 8, x minus x1 is negative 11. After that we have y minus 7 equal to negative 8, x minus times minus is plus 11. So this is the line, or this is the equation of the line that the slope is negative 8 and passing through negative 11 and 7. Example number 4, we have to write the equation of the line that pass through negative 3 and negative 5 and the slope is negative 5. So the point slope form y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is negative 5, so you have to write negative 5 equal to, the slope is negative 5, x minus x1 is negative 3. So we have to multiply minus times minus plus, y plus 5 equal to negative 5, x minus times minus is plus 3. So this is the equation of the line. Example number 5, the slope is 4 and pass through negative 2 and 3. So the slope in there, the point slope form y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 3 equal to, the slope is 4, x minus minus 2, y minus 3 equal to 4, x minus times minus is plus 2. So this is the line, or this is the equation of the line that the slope is 4 and passes through negative 2 and 3. Example number 6. Example number 6, we have to find the equation of the line that pass through 5, 7, and 8, -2. First, we have to find the slope. The slope is y2 minus y1 out of x2 minus x1. So this is x1, this is x2, and this point is y1, this is y2. Y2 minus y1, y2 is -2, minus 7, x2 is 8, minus x1 is 5. So you have to add these two numbers. We will get -9 out of 3 equal to -3. So the slope is -3. So the point slope form, we have y2 minus y, we have y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus, we can use the second order pair, this one, y1 is -2 equal to m is -3, x minus x1 is 8. So y minus times minus plus 2 equal to -3, x minus 8. After that, we have this example. Suppose that laser eye surgery is modeled on a coordinate grid. The laser is positioned at the y-intercept so that the light shifts down 1 millimeter for each 40 millimeter. It shifts to the right. The light reaches the center of the cornea of the eye at 1.25 or 125 and 0. Write the equation of the light beam in point slope form and find the height of the laser. So as x increased by 40, y decreased by 1, so that the slope of the line is -1 out of 40. So the slope is -1 out of 40, and then the line must pass through the point 125 and 0. So this is x1 and this is y1. This point is y1. So the point slope form, y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 0 equal to, the slope is -1 out of 40, x minus x1 is 125. After that, the equation of the line, the laser beam travels along in point slope form, sy equal to -1 out of 40, x minus 125. So you have to substitute 0 for x to find the y-intercept. So you have to find the y-intercept, y equal to -1 out of 40, and then you have to write 0 instead of this x, 0 minus 125. So y equal to 1 out of 40 multiplied by -125. and then when we multiply these two numbers, the y-intercept is equal to 3.125. So the y-intercept is 3.125. So we can say the laser is at a height of 3.125 millimeters. Example number 2, a basement filled with water from a rainstorm is drained at a rate of 10 liters per minute. After 40 minutes, there are 840 liters of water remaining. Write the equation of a line in point slope form that models the situation and how long does it take to drain the basement. So the x increased by 1 and y decreased by 10. It means the slope is negative 10 out of 1. So negative 10 out of 1, we can say the slope is equal to negative 10. And pass through the point 40 and 840. So this is x1 and this is y1. The point slope form y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 840 equal to m is 10 or negative 10, x minus x1 is 40. So we have to find the x intercept. So x intercept y equal to 0. So 0 minus 840 equal to negative 10. X minus 40. So negative 840 equal to negative 10. X negative 10 times x equal to negative 10x, and the negative times negative is positive. 10 times 40 equal to 400. And then we have to change the place of positive 40 to the left side, so we have negative 840 minus 40 equal to negative 10 x. When we subtract these two numbers, we will get negative 1240 equal to negative 10x. So you have to divide both sides by negative 10. So x intercept equal to, these two terms are reduced. 1240 divided by 10 equal to 124. So it takes 124 minutes